Oral Sledge reporting live. This is Oralanne and I. This is our first podcast, so this is episode 1 of the podcast of Oral Sledge Live, starring Oralanne. I was going to name this Single Dad Bachelor with Oralanne, but I think we'll cover more bases with just Oral Sledge Live. Yay! All right, as you can tell, we have our background music, which is very important. Oral Sledge, speaking to Oralanne. Hi, Oralanne. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Good.
You stayed up late for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important that we get to the people that are probably in their beds right now. They need something to listen to. Mm-hmm. So we're going to put them to sleep, all right. Okay. So tell me, I was going to talk about being a single dad, and how do you like being a single dad baby?
Good.
It's good.
I feel fine.
Huh?
I feel fine.
You feel fine?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's like if I have you, then it's okay.
Then it's okay? Oh, that's good to hear. So I'm talking to a lot of people in the Philippines, and we're finding out a lot of stuff. Yeah. What was our biggest disappointment in the Philippines? When did we go there? Do you remember that trip?
Yeah, we went with a girl named Olive.
You went with we went with her?
We went with her. Like we went to her mostly, and then she didn't really like. She wasn't telling the truth, and then we found out. So
we went all the way to the Philippines, which was like 9,000 miles?
Miles.
And how long? Where did we go on the trip? How did we get there?
We went plane.
We went on a plane.
Yeah.
That was important.
Yeah.
Instead of walking up.
Mm-hmm. Walking, be like, I'm gonna.
We'd
walk.
Still be walking.
Yeah. Be like, I'm gonna walk. Oh no, we're late.
Right. So we took a plane, and where did we land first?
We landed
in
South Korea.
Korea. Incheon, South Korea. And it was so funny when we landed there because I wanted to take the rickshaw, not the rickshaw, but the tour into downtown Incheon.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
There could be animals. No.
Yeah,
no,
Oralanne,
please.
you didn't want me to take that trip at all.
I was scared.
It was a free tour.
I was scared. I'd be like,
you were scared to leave the airport. That was a giant airport, wasn't it?
The animals. We're gonna miss our flight.
Right, because we had to connect. It was a 17-hour. Get this, 17-hour layover.
Yeah.
So she was afraid we were gonna miss the flight. Even though the tour was like an hour and a half, but she said, well, we might miss the flight. So I said, well, she might be feeling something. So I said, okay. So we never saw it downtown Incheon, so we don't know what it looks like. But we saw the airport.
Yeah. So that was a little deal.
And what was the snack that you loved the most at the airport?
I loved...
It was green.
It was green, and it was seaweed.
And it was seaweed.
I loved it. I was like, Daddy, could I please have some more? You'd be like, no, you can have some more. You already ate some. I'm be like, please, come on.
I know. You ate like 9 packets of seaweed, little sheets of seaweed.
Brought it to school, be like, this is my snack.
Right.
Oh.
Well, they can't say you're not healthy. That's a good, healthy snack. From the bottom of the deep blue sea.
Yeah.
So we left Incheon and we landed in the Philippines, and Olive was there. She met us, and we got a rental car. And everybody said, "Don't drive." But Daddy is a what?
A good driver.
A good driver. That's right. So I drove. I learned how to drive in the Philippines, and they drive like fish. This is amazing. They drive like schools of fish. It's not like in America.
Not like America.
Not at all. You have to drive like you're in with the group. So if everybody's turning left, you get in the middle or the side and you turn left with them, just like you're one of the fish, and you get in there.
The group of fish.
And a group of fish, and you make it, and you do that, and you hear them beep. They blow the horn all the time. Beep, beep, beep. beep, 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 everywhere you go. But it's not to insult you like in America.
When they insult you in America, it'd be like, beep, beep, beep. Come on.
Right,
Come on. Just move it.
And what's it like in the Philippines? What are the beeps like in the Philippines? And they're just wanting to let you know where they are.
They'd be like, come on, I'm right here.
Beep,
I'm
beep.
the little car here.
Beep, beep.
I'm the yellow car here.
On the motorcycles.
Yeah. Speaking of motorcycles,
yes.
The person driving the motorcycle is like the bread. The person behind them is also the bread.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman between is the jelly.
That's the jelly. So sandwich riders, she calls them. Yeah. So there's 3 people are common to see on a motorcycle, a little tiny 100cc motorcycle going down the road with 3 people. And one person will be on the phone.
Yeah.
Texting while they're driving, while they're riding.
Text.
And it's amazing. So we saw eagles and we saw a beach that's nothing like a beach in California. It's pretty yellow sand
It was like brown sand, glass,
broken bottles,
brown water, everything. Yeah. And then when you're in Los Angeles, it'd be like blue water, the brown sand,
golden sand.
Golden sands, beautiful stuff.
Right.
And then when you're there, it's like a garbage place, like you're back in the dump.
So it's pretty tough because a lot of countries, or just a couple countries, some from China and places, are dumping. Somebody's paying somebody to bring the barge in and dumping their garbage from other countries off the waters of the Philippines. And it washes ashore, and people go, "Where'd the garbage come from?" And everybody goes, "I don't know. I have no idea." So it's mysterious garbage dumps that happen in the Philippines. And what else? What else did we see? We saw a mall. Went to the mall. You can talk.
At the mall, anytime we went in the elevator, I was like, "Miss, could I please sit here?" I always wanted to sit there.
You made a friend. The elevator operator had a little stool.
And I always wanted to sit there.
And as soon as she got on the elevator, Oralanne says, "Man, can I sit there?"
And I always sat there every time I came there.
So polite. And then every time we got we saw that one lady, and we get on the elevator, and she would just, before we even got on the elevator, she'd move out the way and offer Oralanne her seat. And she would sit there for the 2-story ride. Pretty cool.
It'd be like, "My legs are tired, woman. I need somewhere to sit. Spare some charity."
Yeah. So we went there looking for a mother figure and maybe a wife or somebody that can join our family, but that didn't quite work out that trip.
Yeah.
But you want a little brother or a big brother?
I don't want a brother.
You don't want a brother. Okay, how about a little sister or a big sister?
2 big sisters.
You want 2 big sisters. Now, why do you want 2 big sisters?
They'll step up for me.
They'll step up for you. So if you have a bully coming at you, you can say, "Hold on, I'm going to go get my big sister."
Be like, "Sis, come here. This person's bullying me. Come here." She'd be like, "Who you messing with?"
So that's right. So you have school ground backup. That's it. Nobody will mess with you. That's good. That's a good thing. That's planning ahead. So I got to focus.
Plan A, Plan B, Plan C.
Plan ahead. I have to focus. But it's amazing. We got like 10,000 likes on my Facebook page from people that want to be a part of our family. So I'm doing the interview. Single dad bachelor. It's kind of like The Bachelor.
The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
The Bachelorette.
Yeah, kind of like The Bachelor. I'm a single dad bachelor. And it's online in the Philippines. So funny.
You be on your phone all the time being like, "Hello, person."
I know. It is a chore. It is a very, I'm behind in a lot of my classwork because I have to keep answering these questions.
"Hello, person in ghoulish blue screen."
Right. You have 17 people you say good morning to and 14 people you say good night to. It gets a little bit tiresome.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll get it all taken care of. We got 30 seconds left, Oralanne. Tell me what you want to tell the people, or tell the people what you want to say to them right now.
I want to say that, anytime my dad's on the phone, and then he's not, he just puts it down, being like, "Okay, I can do my homework now." It'd be like, "Ding, ding, 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 ding."
Yeah, it's very tiresome.
Yeah.
So you notice that?
Yeah.
You do. All right. Well, thank you for staying up late and being on the podcast, Oralanne, my daughter. Oral Sledge reporting live.
Peace.
minutes. 10 minutes exactly. Peace.